one of the worst things that could ever happen is that you one time just wake up, are old already, look back at your lifetime, and then you start regretting that you didn't do something with your life. This is really something that I don't want to be in.
We're up. Didn't rain all night. For somehow the bivvy was comfy. I think that's because everything else was so disgusting. But we've got our fucking wet shit back on, and it's not that damp. Everything charged. I've just got to pack up now before. I don't know where I've ended up. I'm in like a garden thing. So I was getting out of here before someone comes up with a shotgun. But it's pretty good. Trying to do all this in the rain would have been a fucking nightmare. I've got a bit of water. Still got my fucking nuts and raisins and whatever, but I'm gonna get the rest of this packed up and on the way. Alright, we're off. We've left the bar that's closed. Don't really know what's out here. Day 2, didn't bother reading the book. It's another sort of 1500 metre up and down. The gradients look very gentle. Well, there's a steep hill in the second part of the day, but we're fundamentally dry. Feet are fucking wet, but the trainers are impossible to dry out, so let's go. Making good progress, done a few kilometres, found a nice waterfall, so I'm gonna go fill up there. I found somewhere to fucking eat. Looks pretty good. Food, finally. Okay, we got our breakfast. We got frittata, half a plate of it. We got this bread and the Coke for €6. 6. Okay, it's the Spanish table tennis court, man. For some extreme high altitude fucking table tennis action, I assume that Idiakua, that's Spanish for table tennis. Like, hello again, it's me. So we've been walking all day in wet shoes. It's really easy today. There's just like tracks on like lowish gradients, but because my feet are wet, we've got like that's fucking blistered on the toe. That's just about to. It's red in here, and the two at the where I've got blister plasters, they're okay. My legs are all fucking scratched to shit and covered in a yellow thing, whatever that is. But there's a water thingy down there, so I'm having a rest. I'm gonna finish, have about 2 to 3 litres of water, filled back up to 1 because we got a big fucking uphilly bit coming up there. Plaster the feet, strap them, and then go again. There we go, not the best wrapper in the world. That'll fucking do. And the fucking heel there. Nice one. Okay, we've reached the top of something big. So we're kind of going out this way. We're heading down there basically. I'm not entirely sure how, but I'll find out, I guess. We got quite an interesting looking tree here. Read about this, it has a story behind it, but I can't remember what it is. It seems to be the conjunction of lots of major routes, and it looks like a scary tree. There you go. There's more wet stories. It's so fucking wet out here. It's impossible to dry anything. Like, my feet are still soaked. I've had these socks out all day, just trailing off the bag. Fucking wet, still wet, wet. And then look at it. It's another one of these fucking shit fern days. Look at my legs already. Like, yesterday was like 7-foot high ferns, full of water, but today we've just got like damp ferns. Most of it's like this super fucking spiky shit. Ugh, shit. Okay, we're pretty close to the end of today, but toe woes. I've been coming down for like an hour, and obviously the pressure on the feet is completely different. So, but I didn't want to take the socks off because if you take them off, you're probably going to rip all the fucking strapping off. So the right one, the right foot just completely came off. I think that's a new blister here. But that'll show you what it looks like when you take the sock off. It's just completely come off with all the wet. So I'm going to need to completely restrap that for like another hour. Right, I've had a brainwave as I sit here trying to dry my feet. Like the air here is so wet, like the shoes again still fucking soaked. If you washed clothes and put them on a washing line here, they'd get wetter, right? But my base layer constantly getting wet but drying, and my shorts, why? Body heat. So I'm gonna wear my wet socks like sock gloves and see if that fucking does it. Yeah, this is quite interesting. They've got like public compost here, and that's where we're going. That's the town there. Sock gloves fucking work. You'll be reading about this everywhere. Like, I've just invented sock gloves, man. Okay, day 2 complete. This is it. Much easier than yesterday. Just need to find a way to dry shoes. I want to charge my batteries and get dry. If not, it's probably boots tomorrow. But it's some short day. It's only 8 kilometers, so it's, what time is it? It's only 7 PM, so 4 hours earlier than yesterday. Hello, we're having a rest. The Spanish town was fucking shit. Like, there was supposed to be three places to sleep and one shop, and the shop was fucking closed. The shop was just caged up, right? The 3 places that were supposed to be like places to sleep were like, they were just normal doors in this street with no signage or nothing. It was just, and there was one thing, there was like some kids playing in the town square, and there was some people drinking in a pub, and the pub was literally just a bar with a fucking 1 beer tap and no electricity. So I can't go inside and try and dry my shoes. I can't buy food. I've still got some nuts left, and I can't go to sleep. But the problem with that town as well is you can't sleep in the town. They tell you not to even fucking try. And there's loads of like sparsely populated houses and livestock everywhere. So I've moved out of the town. I've run up the hill. I've started day 3. And I'm trying to find somewhere flat and some water so I can go to bed. I think maybe I've got another hour to go. Just saying hi to the nice man in his car. He wants to be in my movie. But anyway, I gotta go up a bit further, so see you later. Alright, we're up the road. I think this'll do. We'll camp here in this luscious flat green field just over there behind those ferns. There we go. Job done.